Edmondson.
Good evening. Championship Sunday here on WKTV Sports as we had a couple of local teams playing for state titles in girls soccer and one playing for a national title in men's soccer. We'll start in the high school ranks with the New York State Class D final. SUNY Cortland the site as the Poland Tornadoes going for a perfect season and state championship. They battle Avoca from Section 5. First half, Tornadoes offense starts strong. Lexi Bates fights her way through traffic and buries it. Poland up early, 1-0. Minutes later, Bates finds Riley Wishart, who tucks it into the wide open net. The Tornadoes extend their lead to 2-0. But Avoca does get on the board. Danielle Clem with the header from distance off the corner kick to cut the deficit in half. Poland, though, still leads 2-1. Minutes later, they recover as Bates responds. Here, the sophomore kicks in her second goal of the game. Tornadoes now up 3-1. And then the senior, Leah Basil, the coach's daughter, nails an upper 90 off the free kick for insurance. Her last goal for Poland, it'd be a special one. Bates would add one more for a hat trick. The Tornadoes dominate opponents from start to finish as they beat Avoca 6-1 to capture the Class D state championship.
I just feel really happy. It's one of the best days of my life. You know, it makes our win so much better knowing that 2 years ago, how we fell after all that hard work throughout the game.
It's amazing. I never would have thought from the beginning of the season that we would be at this place, and to win by this great of a margin is just incredible. I couldn't be happier.
The team we played today, this is their first run through, and I think the experience really helped us, not only in the first half today, but I think in yesterday's game as well.
Bates was named the most outstanding player of the game. Emily Schrader was announced as the most outstanding goalie. It's the second state title for Coach Basil as the Tornadoes finish a perfect 21-0. In the Class B state championship game, later on, Central Valley Academy making it to Cortland for the first time ever to take on Section 1's Pleasantville. Scoreless in the first half, Panthers' Allison Portero with a shot, but CVA goalie Sierra Doolin right there with the save off the crossbar. This game scoreless at 0-0. Then later in the half, the Thunder bolt through. Riley Rich finds Jasmine Gillette, whose shot is stopped, but then out of nowhere, Carissa Rowe bangs it in. The Thunder are now up 1-0 at halftime. Second half now, Gillette finds Rich. Ball boy taking in the action. It's all right. Rich shoots it in. CVA now up 2-0. After the Panthers get one, they claw their way back to tie it up with 3:05 left in regulation. Katie Moses off the crossbar and in. This game all knotted up at 2-2. And then with just 4 seconds left, the Panthers end it. Moses buries her second left side past Doolin. That would be the championship winner as CVA is stunned by Pleasantville. The Panthers come back to win 3-2 and capture the Class B state title.
This hurts, and it's going to hurt for a little while, but what a run it's been, and with one of the best groups I've ever been around. I love every single one of them, and I'm so happy to be their coach. I'm proud of all of them. This was a fun weekend. It's just not the outcome that we had hoped for.
Absolutely nothing to hang their heads about. The Thunder finished with the program's first sectional and first regional title and a record of 21-2. In college soccer, it's winner takes all for the top 2 teams in the nation in the NJCAA as the Herkimer Generals and Richland Thunder Ducks went head-to-head today for the men's soccer national championship. To Wareham Stadium, the skies were clear and the fans showed out for a match that will definitely not be forgotten. About 18 minutes into the first half, Takayoshi Wyatt in the break gets this cross to Toi Yamaoka to score the first goal for Richland. The Thunder Ducks held on to the lead until 75 minutes in. Riley Uri from Herkimer, nice touch to Mapenzi Irakiza, who puts just enough on it to put it in for the goal. The Generals have tied things up at 1. This is where things get controversial. At the end of the game, Richland crosses into the box. Players are slipping and diving, fighting for possession, and with 1 second left in regulation, the officials call that a foul on Herkimer in the box to give up a penalty kick. You make the call on that one. Stein Clausen for Herkimer, who had a bunch of great saves today, had to face this penalty from Alvaro Tudanka, who puts it in. And with that, Richland becomes the new NJCAA Division III national champions, winning 2-1. A heartbreaker for the Generals, who finish with a record of 20-1. Obviously very upset after that call, but congratulations to Herkimer and Coach Pepe Aragon on a great season. The New York State Girls Cross Country Championship race also took place this weekend out at SUNY Plattsburgh, with the Camden Blue Devils capturing the state title in Class C. The Blue Devils won the title with an average time of 18 minutes 24.7 seconds in the 3-mile championship race. Liz Lucasen, Morgan Lucasen, Haley Hines, Sydney Coleman, Catherine Seidel, Ivy Murphy, and Kiara Burke are the members of the championship winning team. In addition, Liz Lucasen won the individual title in the race, finishing first with a time of 16 minutes 51.6 seconds, a mile pace of 5 minutes and 38 per. Congrats, ladies. It's been a long offseason, but Utica City FC is back. They kicked off their preseason today with a tune-up against Canada. At the Adirondack Bank Center, Utica City came out swinging, taking a 4-0 lead in this game. Here's the first from Liam Callahan in the wing. UCFC had 6 different guys score today. Here's number 2 of the day from Bo Ialovic. He made that look easy. This goal was pretty cool, too. Off the deflection from the goalie, Jake Schindler heads this one backwards into score. And then from straight on, midfielder Christian Segura tallies another. Why not share the wealth? Team was good at that last year, doing it again so far. Canada didn't score until the 4th quarter when Shaquille Egard ended their scoring drought. He tallied both goals for them. But Utica City would win this one 6-2. UCFC's regular season kicks off Friday in Baltimore. Home opener next Sunday at 2 p.m. against the Blast.